Hello, YouTube. It's me, 867530958, here at race number 15 here at Charlotte. And then, by the way, I forgot to tell you, this is the revamped 2008 version. My bad, not 2009. And this is the last chance for the Cup drivers before they make the Showdown and All-Star race deal. And here's the thing. This is a big opportunity for some of the Cup drivers here. As Dylan Young is on the pole, Jed Cook second. New scheme for the 42. It's Justin Talonpass. We want to show you this here. Taylor Swift. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay. Okay, here we go. Third, fourth, Dave Rochester. Fifth, Young Roberts. Sixth, Anthony Emery in the new scheme, Bubba Burner. Seventh, Olga Ogo. Eighth, and a new driver there, Stephen Pollard the third. 10th is Jack Richards with the new scheme. And ninth, Trent Dunham is give you the rest of the field. New scheme for Leo Rogers and Austin Ogo. Cole Daly is taking over the 14. Oh, new driver in the 32, Arnold Columbia. New scheme for the 56. New scheme for Poteet. Tied on to new scheme. Jake Rogers as well. And green flag is out. Also new scheme for the 17 of Luke Walker. And that's about it. Green flag. And now the 42 is now a new driver there. That's Justin Townpass. Forgot to mention about that. He's a new driver, and there will be a special scheme that I think Seth will enjoy as well. Anyway. 1436. I know there's one other driver. I can't remember who it is. I know the 42 is one of them. The 36 and the 14. I swear, I know there's another driver there that's new as we're still green. Cole Daly is in the 14 now. Arnold. Oh, okay. I guess we got everyone. I was having a brain fart there. Wow. But Dylan Poteet run the special scheme there. As Luke Walker as well. So as Jacob Cook has got the lead, he took the lead via the high side. And in third is Justin Townpass in the Taylor Swift red target car. Whoa, Trent Dunham, he's really high up here. And I think that's the one thing you got to watch out for in Charlotte is not going high. And the other thing is you don't want to go, oh, car in the wall, Anna Gregg. And she keeps it going, but man, she fell back hard because of that. Anna Gregg not having the season that she has had in the 13 car. Guess what it is? What happens when you're underfunded? Meanwhile, Jacob Cook in Front Row Motorsports and Taco Bell Ford has the lead, trying to hold on as Dylan Young is in second. As Cook almost hit the wall. I think he did. I don't know. But Cook is going to lead at the line. Bianca Roberts in third. Man, she is having an incredible season. And I've made mistakes before about her having a two-time winner as Dylan Young fully take the lead from Jacob Cook. She is actually a three-time winner. Is now tied for all-time wins list in the NRSL with 3. So this should be good if she gets a win here at Charlotte, becoming the first driver ever to win 4 wins in one season and before the All-Star race. So, wow, Bianca Roberts got shoved there. Dylan Young, the Universal Studios Florida scheme, doing well. Take a look at the back of the field. Ron Houston, the 56, not doing well right now. He's all the way in the back here. Oh, some contact there. I think a car hit the wall. I don't know, but there you see Pichu there. Houston, Cody Lamas, Luke Walker, Anna Gregg, Noah Hart, Wilton Schultz, Jacob Lawler, Devin Smith, Charles Jackson, Dylan Poteet. We got Charles Jackson there again. Flickinger in the new scheme. I forgot to mention about him. Whoa, 3 wide. They're rubbing doors. Ty Naughton there in the 12 you see. Dylan Ogo, LaPrade, Jake Rogers, Joseph Bryant, Leah Walker. Oh, Leah Walker. Oh, Jake Rogers. Oh, there they go. They saved. No, they didn't. Tie on around. Flickinger, Charles Jackson. Oh, Cody Lamas pounded someone there. Willem Schultz and Noah Hart think they made it through. Anna Gregg. Rod Houston. Rod Houston, Zach Flickinger in the new scheme. Oh, Lawler's on pit road. Well, that did not take long. Uh-oh, look out. Dunham in the wall. And, oh, talent pass in the grass. Oh, Jet Dryer, don't do it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's not what that car needed to see there. Oh man, just a bunch of damage there. There's Noah Hart. Oh, Noah Hart had a little piece of it, but I think it's not going to affect him that much. LaPrade is a bunch of damage. Jake Rogers, his bumper smash. Whoa, Willem. Yeah, as you can see there. Oh, Willem managed to hit the brake there. Leia Walker got some damage on the right side, and that's what looks like was all what happened. And as pit stops are coming, as here they all come down onto pit road, everyone looks like is going to pit. As you see all the drivers here heading to pit road. There's Chris Grant, I believe, in the 20. Yes, that is. He's on pit road. We have confirmed Jacob Lawler is out of the race. So, Bianca Roberts leaned up pit road. We haven't done pit road cams a lot and pit road, that kind of deal. And we'll see who will be the first one out as everyone's in the pit stall. Oh, what in the world? That was odd happened to Rochester. Oh, he was involved. And Jacob Cook will be the first one out. Then Olaf Manson, Kyle Sosnowski, Anthony Emery. Oh, Dylan Young is stalling. I don't know. Now he's getting out. Bianca Roberts, not a good pit stop for her as well. And oh man, look at this battle up there. And there's the rest of the pack there. There's Pete Jude, Trent Dunham. Town Pass has been in there for a while. There's Noah Hart. Yeah, something. They're having a slow stop on the 42 team. Leia Walker's still on pit road. I have no idea who that is there. Oh, I think that's the 20 there. But we're under caution. Your new leader off of pit road is Jacob Cook, looking for his first win. Let's take you back to see how Briggsville's first caution of the race. Tell you one thing though, keep an eye on Jake Rogers. A couple people, new schemes, not going to be pleased. One of them has to be Jake Rogers, and the other one has to be Ty Nunn. But look at this here. Rogers gets shoved down to the grass. I don't think Jake was pretty happy with that he got close, so he decides to come back up on the track. Oh, he gets in the dun right there. And look at this view here. This is a good view. The Brad in the wall. There's Ty Naughton there. And there's Flickinger, Charles Jackson. Man, Luke Walker just avoided it. Now there's Jacob Lawler. Oh, he's going to get that little piece on the knot. And there's Rod Houston. And a Greg. Wow, how in the world did she avoid that? Oh, never mind. She got into Flickinger. Oh, I was about to say, she made it through. But nope, she didn't. And that's what brought ourselves to the first caution of the race. Your leader at the line was Bianca Roberts, but this guy will lead under caution, sink back to the green. Pace car is giving us the 1 lap to go, so we have a couple of retirees. Cody Lamas, Jacob Lawler, and Dunn LaPrade have all retired from the race. Talapass is 1 lap down. Rochester, I think I don't know where he's at. Let's see, where's Talapass and LaPrade? Oops. There's Talapass. He's finally up pit road. And there's Rochester. He's now on the lap down there. Yeah, he's got some right side damage there. And there you can see the 42 there. So let's give you your top 10 rundown. Jacob Cook leads. Olaf Manson second, looking for second win. Third is Kyle Sosnowski. Fourth, Anthony Emery. Fifth, Olga Ogo. Sixth, Arnold Columbia. Seventh, Steph Cole. Eighth, Dylan Young. Ninth, Devin Smith. And rounding out top 10 is Aaron Williams. Let's go top 20. Bianca Roberts. Steve Pollard III, Sky Commons, Cole Daly, Chris Grant, William Schultz, Sam D, Jake Williams, Austin Ogo, and Joseph Bryant. Go top 30, Leo Rogers, Dylan Pote, Michael White, Luke Walker, Dylan Ogo, Pete Jude, Trent Dunham, Noah Hart, Anna Gregg, and Jake Rogers. Rest of the field, Jack Richards, Tony Blazer, Rod Houston, Charles Jackson, Ty Naughton, Zach Flickinger, and Leigh Walker all in the lead lap in 37. Did I just see that? Green flag is out. Wow, Rochester got to a good start. What in the world? 42's back on pit road. Man, not a good debut for Town Pass there. Because I thought for a minute or two when I saw she blew up, and whoa, Bianca Roberts got shot up to the high side. And man, she has fallen back like a rock there. How about Arnold Columbia making his debut? He's having a great debut in that number 32. Um, I can't read what that is, but his part of the sponsor sports. Amory bounced off the wall there, having a great run right now in the 32 car. He is fifth right now, and he can keep it up, maybe get the win. Whoa! They caught the Rochester and Town Pass back off of pit road. Rochester is back one lap down. Olaf Manson trying to catch up to Jacob Cook. And there's Olga Olga, the winner from Phoenix. And look who's coming on by after Pasanoski is now Arnold Columbia. Man, Columbia having a great run tonight. Imagine his first race, he gets a win. We remember the nationwide race, DeMax did it, coming back from the Outback Series after a little bit of a hiatus. Comes back, first race, gets the win here at Charlotte. Imagine if Arnold Columbia, this is his debut right now. He can win this. And here's our other debut guy, Stephen Pollard III. He replaced Jamie Malone, the other Malone, Calvin Malone, who was the other replacement. Now Justin Townpass, he's falling back and he's just having a struggling day. But man, Stephen Pollard III and Arnold Columbia having great runs there. Man, this is unbelievable. Arnold is in the top 5 right now as they're catching up to Olga. As he's catching up, Olga going to try to pass her and making sure he doesn't get passed by or blocked by Rochester as Dylan Pote was on pit road. No idea why. As Devin Smith, Bianca Roberts was, and Ty Nunn's back in pit road. Oh, Talonpass got some damage. And no caution. What in the world? Talonpass heavy damage. Ty Nunn's back in pit road. Yeah, something happened there. Devin Smith. Oh, Austin Ogo's got some back end damage. Well, that's very peculiar. And Greg Leah Walker bounced off the wall there. Jacob Cook still having that day. And Arnold Columbia moved himself up to third, got ahead of Rochester, as well as this guy here, Pollard the third. Seth Cole having a great run the 52. That was your winner from last race at Oklahoma um, in the Snickers Peanut Butter Square, number 52 from Tweenix Racing. Having a great run there in the number 52. Man, this is great. He's having a great couple races. He can keep it up. Maybe he can get a second win. Here's Aaron Williams, who got passed by Olga Olga. Whoa, Aaron Williams hit the apron there. And Sky Commons, these two really need these good runs, especially Commons. We mentioned about in Kentucky, he was having a good run, and then all of a sudden his engine exploded and was done for the day. Ended up dead last in that race. Now Sky Commons trying to hang on the top 10, but is going to lose it to Anthony Emery. And that's what's going to happen. Good move by Emery to back off not in the wall. Yeah, something happened. The 42s retired from the race, from what we heard of. As Arnold Columbia is catching up to Olaf Manson there. As meanwhile, Jacob Cook is pulling away. Got at least a couple miles per hour. He's having a fast car today. There's Devin Smith there off of 4. Take a look from the back here. Bianca Roberts, man, she took a pit stop, and she's about a lap or 2 down. Austin Ogo was off the pit road there. Oh, look out. Whoa. Uh-oh. I don't like where Tony Blazer's at. Oh, jeez. Oh, Trent Dunham scraping the wall. Tony Blazer surviving another day there. And we're going to look back at another incident later on about the Nunn and um, Town Passes. And that's a tough break. And 2 cars scraping the wall. And the funny thing about it is that the wrecks have been around turn 2 and turn 4. We haven't had any wrecks like in turn 1 or something. That's been the odd part. And Jake Rogers, that damage is really holding back that 2 car there. It's a tough break because, keep an eye on it again and just, someone's bouncing off the wall. Don't know who. And is that who I see up there? Luke Walker. Wow, he's moved his way up. He's up now in 20th. Pichu, he's trying to help him get up some spots. Both Roush Fenway teammates. Sam D, we haven't talked about him lately. He's been doing all right as of late. Even though he's made the All-Star race from winning race 3, he still would love another good finish to boost himself up a little more, having confidence heading into the All-Star race. So there's Chris Grant there. Aaron Williams under fire from his teammate William Schultz for the 11th position. And who's that there? That's Nunn. He's back on the track, so he is many laps down with all that damage that he's got. Looks like he smashed into someone again, like the front end. So I have to keep an eye on that about on a replay. What happened to him? Man, Rochester's been falling back there as Pollard the third is up into fifth, and Arlo Columbia has taken second. And the next car he wants to catch up to is this guy here, Jacob Cook, who's had a miserable season. You know, ever since his 40th place finish or 41st rather, at Daytona, this guy has been on a down streak, and then he's had a few good runs, but not a lot. As Arnold Columbia and Stephen Pollard III, I think two of the best debut drivers, as Manson hit the wall. Dillon is a piece of him, but they save it. And they keep on going as we're past the halfway mark. Jacob Cook, you got to wonder, how is Arnold Columbia going to catch up to him? This is only Arnold's first race, too. As you know, everyone's having that problem on turn 4. People are smacking the walls. You can see some of the cars with the left side damage. As there's Dylan Pote back off the pit road. I don't know what's going on with the 21 team. But anyway, Aaron Williams back in the top 10. There's none. Yeah, see Olga, her right side damage just been a menace. As there's Cole Daly, the third of the debut drivers, who's in the top 10. We got 3 debut drivers in the top 10, 2 of them in the top 5. That's incredible. As Olaf Manson has fallen back from 2nd to 5th in the restart. I guess the cars are getting faster than her. Debut drivers have been doing well. And here comes Dylan Young. He wants 2nd place, but that's allowing Jacob Cook to pull away. I think Arnold Columbia wants to show, hey, I may be a rookie in this series, but I'm popular in other NRSL 3 series. You got to watch out for me. And I think Jacob Cook's going to realize that soon. Take one last look through the back of the pack. Oh, who's that on pit road? Is that Pote? Yep, that's Pote back on pit road. Alright, so we're going to work our way back up to the front. I forgot to mention that was a new scheme for the 43, too. Whoa, Olaf Manson almost hit the wall there. Slid a little bit. As we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll get you back to live racing as soon as possible. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You haven't missed much here as Jacob Cook still leads. Dylan Young has moved to 2nd, Pollard the 3rd and 3rd, and Arnold Columbia has fallen back to 4th a little bit. As Olaf Manson lost another spot, this time to Seth Cole. And here's Cole Daly. He's moving himself a little bit into the top 10, trying to get himself into the top 5. This would be the first time ever we would have 3 debut drivers in the top 5 ever in the NRSL. As Arnold, man, I'm surprised he's falling back. As Cook under fire from Dylan Young, battle for the lead. Man, Pollard the third and Arnold Columbia having great races as of now. And Dylan Young has taken over the lead in the number 50 Universal Studios Florida Chevrolet. Can Dylan Young get his first win in the NRSL Universal Orlando Cup Series? Here comes Jacob Cook right back going for the lead. That Taco Bell Ford wants that win, but Dylan Young is going to use the power on the high side. Here comes Pollard the third into that draft and into the equation. I'll tell you one thing, this guy really wants to be in it so badly. I know he can do it, but he's falling back a little bit in laps. He's getting a little better, though. As Cook back up under fire again from Dylan Young. This is the passing spot in the race, and Pollard the third shoved Dylan to the high side, going for 2nd. Wow, he got a little too close there, but Pollard the third will take the 2nd spot, and now trying to get back on Jacob Cook. Cook having a dominant car. Dylan had a good run there. Led a lap. I think that was a good thing that the 50 car wanted. And Arnold Columbia's fallen back a little bit. As there's some lap cars here as they're coming off of turn number 2. That's Pote, who's many laps down, at least 8 laps down. And Devin Smith, who's about 1 or 2. There's Jacob Cook. There's a slight chance he can catch up to them. Jacob Cook, though, having a dominant day. He has led the most laps. Pollard the third, his debut has been excellent. 2nd place. And here's another thing, too. If Pollard the third, or Arnold Columbia, or Cole Daly even, win this race, the first time ever that in the same weekend, racing weekend, that drivers have won, that debut drivers have won on one track. As it is lagging. Only the third came close. Wow, I have no idea why I was lagging there. As Noah Hart's on pit road. Maybe some green flag stops. As I have no idea why it's still lagging. Like a bitch. And Pollard the third has now taken the lead from Jacob Cook. As we see 8 laps to go. No idea why it's lagging like this. Let's take a very quick break. Oh, maybe as soon as I said that, it just stopped. Oh, never mind. Oh, yay! Psyched it out. Jacob Cook now catching up to Pollard the third. Cook really wants to get his first win of the season, but so does Pollard the third. Here comes Jacob Cook. And this is the right time to do it, heading into 1 and 2. The outside line just doesn't get that run. The inside line does. But look at Pollard the third keep fighting. There we go. Pollard the third keeps on fighting. Cook gets back into line. Dylan Young in the third. I don't know what it is. It's like they're trying to let Arnold Columbia get back in as they're catching up on to Noah Hart here. Will he play a factor? Here comes Jacob Cook again. Here comes Dylan Young. No, he's going to psych him out. Maybe going to high. No. Oh, it is going to go low. Pollard the third loses the lead and possibly will lose second to Dylan Young as Cook once again back in the lead. We got some good angles here. So the laps are winding down. When we cross the stripe, it will be 5 laps to go here at Charlotte. Jacob Cook looking for his first career NRSL victory, especially in the Cup. There they are to Noah Hart. They are right there on him. And it's only going to be a matter of a few laps if they can catch up to him. As there's Arnold Columbia. Could be a chance there. And Cole Daly's worked his way up into the top 5. If they stay like this, we are going to set ourselves some history here. The only other debut driver who's not doing well at all has to be the 42 car of Talent Pass. By the way, has been confirmed he's retired from the race. Arnold Columbia trying to work his way back up. We only got a few laps to go. 4 to go. Columbia for third. Pollard the third falling back a little bit. And Arnold, yeah, they're catching up a little bit on Noah Hart, but I don't think they're going to get him, though. As you see, Arnold, he is working on third, and it looks like he wants second. Nope, not yet. But look at Pollard the third work on himself to make sure he stays in that top 5, especially in that third spot. Now Pollard the third working on Dylan Young, 3 to go. Pollard the third, this is the time to do it where you get the passes 1 and 2. There's slightful chances on getting the pass on the low line, and Pollard the third is going to clear him. And our Columbia seeing that opportunity, can't get onto him. This is what happens when you're an underfunded team. You just can't get that run unless if you're the 36. Now remember, Jamie Malone won in that car at Papyrus. Can he do it? Jacob Cook. Look at him run the high side. Jacob Cook's pitting. With 3 to go, that means pit stops could come in place. 2 to go. Dylan Young to the lead. Arnold Columbia working on Dylan Young. He's going to use the draft. Both pass Pollard the third. Now comes the question is this, because Jacob Cook pitted, as many other cars did, I can bet. Yep, they are. They're pitting. I can tell. Who else is going to pit? We'll keep an eye on Dylan Young here. There's Arnold in second. And it looks like Polar the Third. Could he be? Nope, nope. Here we go. White flag. 1 lap to go. Arnold Columbia, Polar the Third, Dylan Young, all in the top three. Which one of these three, as Cole Daly is pitted, by the way, as well as there's Jacob Cook getting back out, who is going to win of those three? And I hope it could be this guy here, Arnold Columbia, because a lot of people are saying, or could it be Stephen Pollard III? Pollard III is falling back a little bit. Could be down to these two. Dylan Young trying to hold on. Whoa, look at the run that Arnold Columbia did on Dylan Young. Arnold Columbia, is he going to pit? No, he's not. We have sent a new thing, folks. Checker flag is out, and Arnold Columbia has won here at Charlotte. And this become, folks, a new historical mark for the NRSL. Debut drivers winning in one weekend, and it's here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Eugene Max did it in the Outback Series, and Arnold Columbia in the Cup. Dylan Young second, Pollard the third, and third. Daly finished 11th, short of a top 10. Cook finished 9th. Man, that's incredible there. What a finish for Arnold Columbia in the 32 as he gets his first career Cup Series win and only his first start. Congratulations to him. That's a win well deserved. That's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in this crazy Charlotte weekend. Next stop is the All-Star race for both series. So first will be the showdown. I'll send you the fan vote after the showdowns. And then the All-Star race will be at Coca-Cola, both the showdown and All-Star race. I'm 867539858 signing off. All-Star weekend coming soon, but here come the results.